U.S. versus Nixon. U.S. versus Nixon was a landmark versus Supreme Court decision which resulted in a unanimous 8-0 ruling against President Nixon, better known as the Watergate scandal. The Watergate scandal began early in the morning of June 17, 1972, when 7 burglars were arrested in the office of the Democratic National Committee, located in the Watergate complex of buildings in Washington, D.C. This was no ordinary robbery. The prowlers were connected to President Nixon's re-election campaign, and they were caught wiretapping phones and stealing documents. And in against 1974, after his role in a conspiracy was revealed, Nixon resigned. The Watergate scandal changed American politics forever. Nixon was pardoned by President Ford after being found guilty of the first 3 articles of impeachment for obstruction of justice after refusing to release tape recordings that were crucial to the case. Was it obstruction of justice? Yes, it was. He refused to give the tape recordings that was vital to the case, but he was pardoned by Ford, so it didn't really matter.
And I want to say this to the television audience. I made my mistakes, but in all of my years of public life, I have never profited from public service. I've earned every cent. And in all of my years of public life, I have never obstructed justice. And I think, too, that I can say that in my years of public life, that I welcome this kind of examination, because people have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
President,
Yes, sir.